Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have a War of Brothers campaign for you. Our first map is going to be the Rivertown, followed up by the Framing Fences. Before we get into this, thank you to our YouTube members for the support. If you'd like to support, go beneath the video, hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get an additional broadcast per week. Regiments for today, on the CSA side, we have the 6th Arkansas, the Kentucky Outlaws, 5th Alabama, 7th South Carolina, Texas Guards, 1st Louisiana, Zouave Battalion, 14th Tennessee, Army Northern Virginia, 20th Georgia, 7th Louisiana, 14th Indiana, 3rd United States, and the New York Volunteers. Whereas on the Union side, you have the 3rd United States Horse Artillery, 11th Pennsylvania, Midwest Brigade, 10th United States, 27th Ohio, 1st Maryland, 8th Connecticut, 65th Illinois, and the 5th New Hampshire. There's been some balancing. I'm pretty sure 14th Indiana went from CSA to USA, and 4th United States, which is a group within 11th Pennsylvania, went from Union to CSA. So appreciate the help with the balance. And speaking of that balance, Pop is 330. Union right now currently up by 2. In terms of artillery, there is no artillery. So our imbalance is 2 in favor of Union as you see it. Frontline reporters for today. Union side, you have Hudson here from the 5th New Hampshire, and on the CSA side, you have Cloud from the Army of Northern Virginia. Appreciate these guys so we can see what's going on the ground. We'll also see what is going on in the sky. And if you're playing in this match, whether it be recording and uploading later or live streaming, send me a link and I'll put that in the pinned comment. Co-commentating with me today, we have Killer. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Killer.
Beautiful. So,
no worries, man. Happy to be here. You know, actually, stop talking a second. Yeah, I'm really happy to be here. I'm an admin for the War of Brothers event, so I just want to say how great War of Brothers is. It's an amazing event, a great institution, and Irish paid me to say that.
I was going to ask, because YouTube requires you to say if it was a sponsorship or you're paid to say something, so I appreciate you getting that out of the way.
Vico, who hosts this event. They pay me handsomely.
Wow. I guess I should just give up broadcast to become an admin. Anyways,
yeah.
I wonder what their rates are compared to other events. So we have Conquest. Skirmishers can move out at the 45-minute mark. That's why you have a Union group on the C point capturing that, and why you have a CSA group on the B point capturing it. The rest of the infantry, though, you see are by their main spawns. They can quick time at the 42-minute mark, and then can move out at the double quick and sprint after the 40-minute mark. No bayonets until 30, but yeah, Killer, I know you know a little bit of the CSA plan, but
yes.
How does each side want to play this map?
I mean, I'm surprised that the Union didn't go up the, the little back route?
Yeah.
Up the back door, as they say, up the cliff.
Their skirmishers
surprised they didn't do that.
Oh boy.
Because the fact that they've done that is one of our entire companies is about to walk straight into them.
Yeah, it's funny, the quick timing, everyone together.
Oh, God.
That is a lot of gunfire. CSA's taking most of the hits, though.
To be fair, it is slowing them down going up the stairs.
They're charging.
And they are sprinting. Why are they?
Aren't you an admin? You can do something here, right? Here they come.
They're double quicking. Little rule breakers. I don't know, actually. They might be able to. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to.
Wow, the admin who gets paid doesn't even know what's going on. Wow.
I don't know if my time's wrong, but it can't be. So
no, it's still before the 40-minute mark. You still got a lot of guys quick timing. There they go.
The engagement's about to start.
Well, that was...
To be fair, that did slow down the guys going for the road, which should allow the CSA to get onto B point.
Which they do have a lot of guys on spawn moving there.
Yeah, although it was a bit of a fumble in terms of we've lost a flag and shit, that did slow them down from going up the stairs, which should allow our team to take B.
Is Union going to capture A? They're just not... They're running away from A. I don't know why they're not capturing it. Maybe
I don't know, actually. I feel like they may have had a misinput.
Or they just don't really care about A and are just going to fight over B and C.
I'm sure one group was definitely meant to probably take...
I mean, who's holding back? Third Usha? They don't have a flag, though.
Yeah.
They're playing
What
prevent.
company is Third Usher in? Let's have a gander. It was probably meant to be if it's Third Usher's company, it's probably meant to be Midwest.
Well, this isn't the
Damn
first
it,
time
Midwest.
seeing that. Someone forgetting a
God.
flag to go to a point.
Hayes.
But
But now it's like a reverse graveyard. Don't know
it
why the
is.
Union's CSA is pulling away from the wall.
Yeah, CSA, most of their team is starting to, from the B point, make their way to the C point. Running down the road, you have TKO, and the 8th Connecticut, who's there, is just running away. They're not engaging TKO, which is a little surprising. Hudson is yapping with TKO in the midst of their line. He gets shot. Texas Guards is going in the woods. CSA actually kind of forming up on that
The
solo line.
CSA skirms that went to A in the beginning should now be able to overwhelm Third Usher and cap A point.
They should, in time.
Yeah. They got their flag back up now too.
And Midwest, with their flag, is right by the B point. 10th US is supporting. Midwest is starting to go out. Is there a Union group's turning around from the graveyard? Yeah. First Maryland. That was definitely a mistake.
That was definitely a mistake. But that's weakened the guys attacking B point. So I believe skirms are bottom B, which is 20th Georgia and 7th SC, 14th Tennessee. They're probably going to be going to harass C point.
And which is how you got to play Conquest. You send most of your team to fight over that middle point. This is generally, right? But yeah, most of the time you fight over the middle point with most of your team. You send a couple guys to decap your opponent's safe point. Low risk, high reward in that. But also keep a couple guys at your safe point to defend it. Now this map, it's kind of iffy on what is the safe point and what is the middle point.
They have 8th Connecticut over there at C. So if our skirms go over there, 8th Connecticut's not going to be able to really leave C.
Right.
Because if they do, they're just going to lose it. And then they're going to have to go back there. But then the guys at B point aren't going to be able to take B without 8th Connecticut. And now the guys at A point are going to be getting attacked constantly by the other team. So it's kind of just split VCOR into a three-way segment.
It has. Something to note at that B point, 6 Arkansas, it looks like TKO with them, went down the hill a little bit and flanked Midwest and 10th US and pushed them off. But yeah, I mean, the advantage of the Union side in this event is they've got 5th Corps. They've got 8th Connecticut, 1st Maryland within that, some other regiments too, but 1st Maryland, 8th Connecticut are like 35, 40 guys. They're huge. And so what Union can do well is just blob up and overwhelm CSA, who is a lot smaller of groups. But if CSA can spread 5th Corps out, it starts to become a much more interesting match. Especially since this event, they don't have a Steam chat. They got to communicate on the ground, which this map's very big, and you kind of can't see the whole map from one angle.
I mean, eventually, these guys over by A should hopefully be able to take A and push these guys out. Because they don't have a whole lot, to be fair. There's not many of them. They do have a flag, though, but if they lose that flag, then it's pretty good.
Right. Yeah, I'm surprised they're not just rushing in or at least sending a couple guys trying to decap it. I mean, good cap from 1st Maryland. They're going to start, at least they have been dealing a ticket drain on CSA.
That's the only downside of splitting up and attacking 3 points is if you only have 1 point, you don't know which point to go for.
And it looks like 14th Tennessee and 20th Georgia, CSA skirms, ran up, popped some shots, and went back. I mean, that's a lot of Union guys at the C point. I mean, CSA is eventually going to get A. It's just a matter of time.
A point is looking like the better point at this moment in time.
That's... Huh. Yeah, Union, they really seem committed to B and C, because... I don't know. Yeah, because they have a lot at C. You normally don't see a lot of defenders at the C point, just because most of the fighting happens at B.
These guys at A, I feel like, should probably just go to the flag.
Yeah, I mean, they've been shooting out with the 1st Maryland guys for a while. You got to realize they're not shooting a whole lot at you. I mean, NYV, 3rd US is here. NYV looks like they're going in now.
And if you got that one group that's at least watching the guys coming down the road, they need to be careful they're not spawn kill. Oh, they're not gonna. They might not win charging straight in. To be fair, but...
No, you can't have our flag.
Oh, they might actually.
More CSA are rolling up. They're starting to decap.
Yeah, I think they got this. Yeah.
Where'd the flag go?
And the flag is inbounds, and it's on the other side of the wall too. So they're not getting that back.
5-minute despawn timer on that. You have some more Union going from B to A. Oh, I guess 3rd Usher. They've been here for a while. Never mind.
Yeah, 3rd Usher was just there, yeah.
They're running around that house. Yeah, they just ran all the way around it. But...
And that point neutralization is probably going to force one of these C point groups to make a move. They're probably going to think someone from B went to A to help them take it. But that's the good thing about these events where you don't have Steam chat, is because you don't actually know who's doing what. Carry on though, sorry.
6 Arkansas is going from B point to assist at the C point, and I mean, sure, it makes sense. Union would want to have a group go from C to, you know, assist at B, but if there's a lot of CSA in front of them, they might not want to move, but don't have all the time in the world to sit around and wait. 6 Arkansas, they're going straight in here at C.
That's the fun of these no Steam chat events, is the guys at C don't know if anyone left B to take A, so you don't know whether or not to go to B. But then obviously if the CSA is still attacking C, they're probably still going to think, oh shit, I should probably just stay here. But then that means the guys at A need to decide whether or not they attack A or attack B. It's a funny little game.
It's fun. And
I love the game.
On top of that too, 6 Arkansas gets wiped. Union line will hold. They have huge numbers there. 6 Arkansas maybe just trying to be a distraction. Their flag is currently down. Although, you do have Southern Time here from 14th Tennessee running that flag out. So he's going to bring it back to where 20th Georgia and 6 Arkansas at.
Charging.
That's a good pickup.
My guys are charging the hill of B point, getting onto the side of the wall. I don't know who's leading us right now, to be fair.
All collapses when Killer is not there. Union putting pressure on that flag. Southern Times running away. 8th Connecticut shoot it down. 14th Tennessee and 20th Georgia holding out. If CSA gets wiped here, that's going to be 2 down flags to them unless they can run the flags out of bounds, and they'll despawn in 30 seconds.
It's good from Connecticut, to be fair, just to say, fuck it, let's just rush out and wipe these guys and then go for B.
And those 2 flags will be dropped out of bounds. So they'll despawn in 30 seconds. CSA will be able to get them back at main. Although one of them is picked up by Lugo. He's running down the hill. I think he'll die to fall damage here. And he will. So, but that's still very good. But yeah, no, exactly as you said. Smart play by Union's side. You know, they just said, screw it, let's go. And now that they wiped them, they know they wiped the CSA at C, and now can make a push to B and, you know, maybe have some success there.
By that point, though, the guys might be back at B from main, because 6th Arkansas's flag's dead as well, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, they're both despawned by now. And Union, a lot of moving out from main spawn are going to B. First Maryland, for the most part.
Maryland and Usher have given up attacking A, and are going to start pushing to B. And they're going straight towards my guys. Oh no.
We can hear Killer spamming his keyboard right now. Look, you left! You left!
I'll just go AFK for a second, Eagle.
But yeah, no, not a bad idea. You know, you put pressure on point for a while, you're not really making a dent, or you get wiped there, you know. You might as well just shift off to another point.
Oh no. Oh no, oh, they've seen. No, they haven't. Yeah, they have. Have they? Maybe.
They're falling back.
They're running. They're running.
A&V's finest.
Hey, watch your mouth.
But
Subman just ramboed. God damn it, Subman.
Yeah, first Maryland there. 3rd Usher. You pressure a point for a while. It's not working. You go off to a different point. There's 3 points you can attack in this game. You don't need to stick on the same one the whole time. And you know that there's going to be CSA by A because you just attacked it, so maybe you have a little bit of a window. Anyways.
The good thing about my guys being that far out, though, is Maryland and Usher had to actually shoot him, which pretty much gave their entire position away, so they couldn't do that, you know, like flank low below the hill and then push up onto the side of the CSA and all that malarkey. Now they've just got to full send it as they're currently full sending straight.
Other side of the B point, Union are starting to push from C. Yeah, here they go. TKO, A and V gonna try to hold. Oh no!
Beautiful.
Oh no! In a crossfire.
The crossfire. That was so beautiful to watch. This is why I love commentating. I'm not biased.
Incoming, more from the right. Brace right.
So 10th US now rolls up.
Here they come.
A little late. A and V gonna countercharge this, or at least get on the rocks to get some more crossfire. Now they're just countercharging.
Yeah. They just said, fuck it, let's just charge, why not?
Billy the Kid.
Get away from me.
Billy was screaming.
He was screaming. CSA will hold. Other side, though. B point is being rushed in by 8th Connecticut right now. I think I saw 5th New Hampshire in there as well. CSA right, first LAB.
Arkansas is back.
They are.
Connecticut might be sandwiched.
A lot more Union now rushing across the graveyard. Midwest, 3rd Usha, and more. A perfectly timed pincer, but here comes CSA with a charge.
Stand on the spot, open, just stand there and stand.
I want to play Goo Goo Babe as a super freak.
All the Union came out of the runway there.
Yeah, no, really well timed. It's even more beautiful considering they can't communicate over a steam call. You got some more CSA trickling in. 20th Georgia Union starting to countercharge, maybe seeing some flags.
There, good bonk, good bonk.
Get these fucking rebel
Oh, more Union, more CSA coming down the road.
Get that motherfucker.
MYV. Everyone's just heard gunshots and they're all converging on it. As soon as you hear a pistol shot these days, you're like, that's close quarter fire.
I mean, hey,
Get in there.
something important's probably happening if someone's shooting. But NYB...
Yeah, I mean, that's pistols these days, though, with like, since they're pretty much useless over like 70 yards, like nobody really just like fires them at like crazy distances anymore. So like, as soon as you hear a pistol, like, you know people are close
Something's
and they're
going
fighting.
down.
Okay.
Something's going down.
So, you know, Union, phenomenal plays. Again, and no Steam chat to communicate that. They all kind of did that naturally, and that's what makes it more beautiful, in a sense. You could call it luck, maybe. But, Killer, I do have a question. So, since I know A and V, you guys do a lot of the events with no Steam chat. Do you guys...
We do every event without Steam.
Well, there we go. Look at that.
7
But
events a week. No
do you
Steam
guys
chat.
plan sometimes to be like, okay, if we have lost the B point at X time marker, we're going to try to go in if it's like this situation? Or how much planning do you do for Conquest really outside of your initial plays?
I'd say Conquest is like a revolving door in the sense of like you can't really make a plan. Like you can make an initial plan. Did the server just freeze or was I just too zoomed out to hear anything? Oh yeah, I zoomed out too far.
Skill issue.
Yeah. So like it kind of just this is where like sort of intelligent officers come into it. Like CSA's lost B point. What do they do now? Yeah, they're gonna have to make a push because the only two points is B and C that they don't control, and they've got to go through B to get to C. So they do have to make a push, and it just relies on competent commanders to figure out the best way to do that as a team. And since they've just been team wipes, hopefully they should have had a little chat at main spawn about it.
NYV 3rd US, though, have already pushed in. They pushed through off some 8th Connecticut skirmishers. A&V is here as well. 7th LA is going up from their main spawn alongside the rest of the CSA team, slowly making their way. The Maryland Heights for CSA.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity because they still have so many at sea. Like, they've still got a pretty chunk. Like, it's like, what, 20? It's like 25 guys, some shit, over at sea point. and the entire Union's spread out along a flank. They just need to pick a corner, and they need to just hit that corner. A bit like, you know, Graveyard.
Yeah, 7th
Probably the
LA.
left side.
7th LA just winning on that right side by themselves, and that's going to be the concern here. CSA's going up. They're in a snake right now. Can they go in together on a Union that has a really nice position? Harper's Ferry Graveyard in Conquest? Question mark? Question mark?
They're about to go down.
But
It is the beauty of Conquest when it's played competitively. When it's just like everyone fighting over 1 point, it's boring. But when everyone's just fighting over all the points all the time, like
On
we
high
did last
pop?
week. Yeah, on a big 340 server, like that's what this shit was made for. Not like just fight like a bunch of skirms or like 5 guys fighting over 1 point the entire time, and then everyone else is bum rushing 1 point the entire time.
exactly. TKO's moving through the bushes here. 1st Maryland, 8th Connecticut guys trying to charge them out on the right side. 20th Georgia going in as well. A lot of the CSA are up and mobilized now within shooting range, but they're not firing. They're still very slightly up on tickets, so they can wait a little longer before they go down. Again, you can kill some time being down, but you can't do it for too long, because that flagpole is going to deal more damage to you than anything else in this game.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Union lines are kind of shifting. Some CSA have slipped through. I don't know if they're trying to go for C or what. I mean, TKO is gunning it that way.
More guys and lose their flag, possibly.
5th,
They have one.
New Hampshire's there. Nice shots from them, and TKO's going to get wiped with 3rd Usha charging up the rear side. You do have some more CSA, 20th Georgia heading there. But Union was prepared for that.
This is when people need to pick a time and just go for it.
Friendly's going in. Friendly's going in.
Now that the Union's somewhat spread all the way along that wall, they need to push one of those corners. Looks like they are doing that.
Well, the rest joined, though. It's only A and V going forward. No surprise here. Spike just giving... Oh, how is Spike not dead? Wow. Oh my goodness, he got domed. Looks like Cross Guy
this
got
is
him.
when people need to see regiments trying to advance and just saying, fuck it, let's advance with them. Even if you don't agree with it or you don't know how well it's going to play out, it's better if you go as a force than just go in 1s and 2s.
Exactly. I mean, but the thing is, I mean, CSA on the left side of the graveyard are defilade, and you can't see the CSA on the right. The Union's pushing up on CSA left, but CSA right's going in. NYV's going in. A&V's going to join. Union, though, is like half charging on the other side. Looks like CSA, though, is going in on that side, too.
Yeah. 10th US, so I don't know how it's going to turn out.
Union hold on the left. And Union's holding pretty well on this right side. I don't think CSA were expecting them to be so far up in the wood area. That's it.
There you go, TPO and Arkansas and their guys are going in. That's a pretty chunk. That should wipe out this group. And then that's going to force the guys on the other side to figure out what they want to do, whether they're going to push down the road, so that's a good opportunity.
CSA on the point. Union could hold if they see...
If they lose that, that's going to be a good opportunity for the CSA to completely wipe everything at B.
Union realized what's going on the B point directly. 14th Indiana, 3rd Usher charging in. More Union starting to reinforce.
Hold yourself steady, boy. Hold steady. Get the flag out. Then you run.
CSA flag down.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm here to touch you, ladies. You've never been touched before.
I think Union's got that one.
Yeah, I do.
They didn't get it down either, though, is the problem.
I mean,
They got it down at least. It's 30 seconds of no double ticket loss.
That's true. I mean, CSA charged in. That's what they need to do, but Union kind of defeated in detail a little bit. I mean, CSA charged a little bit on Union left. They got held. CSA charge on Union right kind of got destroyed immediately just because Union was hiding in the woods. At least it didn't make much progress, and then Union charged down the left side again. And, you know, it was able to break through, but Union saw a reinforce, plugged the hole, and it was a good response from Union. But that's the thing when both sides fight over 1 point in conquest. The side that is defending it's going to be a lot easier for them, especially when they got a stone wall. So, this next charge or so for CSA is probably going to make or break them. Because if they lose, they'll be probably down a whole morale stage around that. I mean, they're already down a fourth of a stage, so we'll see how they take it.
Hopefully they have talked, and because if they had sent it at exactly the same time, like if ANV and NYV had went in with Sick Arkansas and TKO, then that would have been a different story. But it's the fact one group went in, got wiped. By the time the other group went in, most of the guys that died in the first charge had already spawned back in on the flags. The other group on the other side went in and got wiped, and then the other guys went in and succeeded, but just didn't have enough. Group charge there would have won it.
So, CSA moving on to their main spawn now. There at least one group is forming up by the church. They've moved out. CSA, if they want, Union will probably be able to see them, but Union could try to just go down to the road that is north of the graveyard and just try to gun it for C. They could go through the woods that's to the north too, which that'll make them a little more hidden, but maybe an idea to try to get around this Union defensive position.
It looks like they're all kind of going as somewhat a team.
Yeah, they're all heading the same way despite not being together. It looks like they're going to go on that north road, at least the initial group's up there. Union, meanwhile, 8th Connecticut is pushing up to the east side of the Harper's Ferry graveyard, going to hold there. That's where some of their skirmishers held last time. They got pushed off as CSA went up, but 3rd U.S.
Wouldn't be surprising if you just said, fuck it, let's go to C.
I wouldn't blame CSA either. You just tried at B, it failed real bad. Again, there's 3 points in the game, and it looks like Wink Splitter sees it, and he is preaching.
They're down slope. They're down slope. They're behind me.
Quiet.
They're behind you.
Oh, they're about to get good shots on them.
Why is CSA stopping?
You can take a step or two back and shoot. Yeah, walk back and they can't hit you.
I mean, when you're attacking or doing any movements, the longer you take to do something, going to give the defenders more time to respond and be where they want to be. So, I mean, Union now hearing gunshots. Not all of them are going, but some are. A lot of this Union center right side is still just staying put. Maybe not knowing how many CSA are over here, but TKO and 20th Georgia just run right through and they're going to the C point.
Oh no, my guys are walking straight up to a wall. Oh. No.
Uh-oh.
George.
NYV, 6 Arkansas, going to charge in now on the Union position. This will distract Union from the CSA. Heading to C, potentially. But CSA's got a flank here. 8th Connecticut in the distance is not shooting at a whole lot. They need to get back. 7th LA is going to charge, and some Union are going back to C.
The entirety of Maryland's just went to C point. If these guys that went over to the house, TKO, if they just say, fuck it, let's swing into B.
They are.
They might be able to take B. Oh, they're doing it.
8th Connecticut has not moved on the other side of the graveyard yet. No one ran over to tell them what's going on. 8th Connecticut is still not moved as Union's completely thrown off. Flag trying to get out. Sycamore's trying to run over. Now 8th Connecticut knows. And they're running back to defend. Can they hold?
3rd US is about to walk into Maryland over towards C.
Oh my.
Oh, they need to get their flag out.
8th Connecticut making some ground here on the B point. CSA still has the line, but CSA's right just got rolled over, and the left side of the line just sits there and shoots. Just giving 8th Connecticut a little bit of wiggle room. But
Oh, they're making it though.
looks like
Oh, they're
CSA
running the
will
flag
hold.
in there. They're running their flag in. Oh, they might lose their flag. Oh, they lost their flag.
Oh, hi, thank you.
Oh, well,
That is so
they got
nice.
B.
Yeah, and I mean, that's huge.
The guys, like the 3rd US guys that just got wiped by Maryland, they were meant to be defending A. I know they don't have flags, but the guys at main spawn could make a push. Yeah, they are doing it. They're going to check out A.
That's got to be demoralizing if Union can get a decap here at 8, which it looks like they'll be able to. But, I mean, CSA, they sent some guys to C. 1st Maryland and maybe some others went to go defend the C point. That pulled a large group off of it. CSA then, the rest of them just went into B. Collapsed in 1. 8th Connecticut didn't realize what was going on until it was too late. They tried to take it back, but CSA was able to hold their charge. Union's down 2 flags at B, but even though CSA has the flagpole lead, as Killer was just saying, Union spawned in, went to check out the A point. No one's there, and so Union's going to be able to get a decap.
Though.
Yeah,
They don't have a flag.
but they will stop the ticket bleed.
Decap. Yeah, with 12 minutes left, that's pretty good.
That's huge. And I
They
mean,
need the CSA need that 2 flag lead.
and I mean, Union main spawn is relatively close. So I mean, sure, a flag for Union here to capture A would be great, and to be able to spawn guys in right there. But I mean, at least Union main spawn is close. TKO is going in with 3rd US. No flags on both sides.
Hold your roll. Some of you hold your shot.
Oh, I don't know why they volleyed. They probably shouldn't have volleyed.
Ooh, run left. Bonk. You're bonk. You're bonk.
Sorry, Hawk.
Get stabbed.
They still might win.
Get stabbed, you goof piece of shit.
Oh, 20th in.
I mean,
The second wave has arrived.
what was it?
Yeah, that's the problem. Nobody has a flag there now.
Yeah, exactly.
So
1st Maryland, that was perfect from them. They get the decap, and I mean, the closest flag for either team is on the B point. So, big charge happening between B and C. CSA made a push, but 1st Maryland charging in. Sorry, it was 8th Connecticut at the A point. I saw one guy with 1st Maryland tags, and gotta love the moments. But 1st Maryland will get a wipe there. A couple of TKO guys and 14th Tennessee guys here at least shooting it out, but
It's like Usher and Connecticut are moving towards B from main spawn. There's definitely not enough guys at B to hold it if Maryland decides to go in with them. But they don't have a flag, so if Connecticut gets in a shootout, they're not going to be able to last much longer. Or long enough.
and it looks like 1st Maryland's going to make their way to the B point. Irish in front. 2 Union flags down there, but the rest of those Union guys with the down flags are running from their main spawn to B point, as Killer mentioned. I assume they're going to cut up to B, because they have C right now. 1st Maryland's engaging.
South. Guys, you're in front of the line.
CSA shifting to 1st Maryland, but they don't know about the other side that's rolling up right now.
Yeah, NYV. Oh no, NYV's moving out from B. Oh no.
Oh, I see.
They're all about to go down to Cap A and then just lose B straight away.
Union again with a perfectly timed pinch.
The only good thing is Connecticut doesn't have a flag.
But 1st Maryland does, and they should be rolling in soon. Here they come. Union's winning even before they show up, but they have the flag, and that's the important part. So first Maryland will clean it up.
God. Another CSA group is going to fucking A point. A and B this time, Jesus Christ.
And Union gets a huge win on the B point. CSA, guys who were going from, I don't know if A and V was going to the A point, but
He started heading down.
A and V turned around and is going back up. They're very much outnumbered right now. But CSA will get the A point, but at this point, you're still down a flagpole. A and V is getting shot up.
It's not going to be a... It's not going to be a win.
I mean,
yeah, they've got a flag at A, but they've just lost 15 minutes of fighting over B to take it, and they only held it for, well, 5 minutes.
and I mean, that A decap, outside of making it so Union couldn't lose any tickets to the flagpole, I mean, CSA had to commit somebody to go down to the A point and capture it.
Yeah, look how many guys they have down there at the A point, though. It's half the team.
Yep. And I mean, it's going to take CSA another 2-3 minutes at the most to get grouped up and make a push towards the B point. I mean, by that point, they're going to have like a third of their stages left. Oh my. Yeah, Union's going in. I like
I
it.
think they need to get close to breaking, and they need to get the CSA at last stand to stop a draw. Well, I mean, with the two ticket thing anyway, 7 minutes should be long enough.
7 minutes is plenty of time. CSA starting to trickle up. A and V and 14th Tennessee guys got thrown back, but flag got out. Union continuing to push. And I mean, Union's only committing here with 8th Connecticut. I see 5th New Hampshire as well. So they're not committing everyone.
And Maryland was there too.
Not a surprise. This is... I mean, CSA team is forming up, getting into the shootout with the 8th Connecticut guys who have stayed forward. They're starting to fall back. Union just needs to delay this as long as they can. They'll probably, based on what we've seen in the past, win the position just because they're defending a really nice spot. And their whole team is nearly here, so...
CSA has 2 down flag. I think there was a... Like, the mistakes were pretty much... Once they took B, they immediately started heading towards C, which was a bad call. And then, obviously, there was no flag at A, but then there was no communication on who was going to do that. So then, we pretty much pulled off half the guys defending B to go raise a flag, which you probably could have just sent a guy, well, 2 guys and a flag, instead of your whole team. It's just communication, I think, is what they lacked a little bit.
The map, at least, it seems like it kind of plays into the Union's play style as well. Just because it's not like the points are very linear.
Yeah.
And that's not to say, like, oh, Union should have won this map, this was easy for them, it was biased towards them. Not to say that at all. You still got to play good to win. But there's just 2 different play styles, and Union's going to get out here with a very good win for our first round tonight. CSA about to hit last stand, so no more spawns for them. Union is about to hit breaking, not that that really matters.
Oh, big group coming in! Northeast!
Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Where are you going?
Unless they get a wild triple cap going.
That is not happening. Killer's typing in admin commands right now in the terminal, the console. I forget about that.
I tried to turn the ticket drain off 20 minutes ago, it didn't work.
So, flagpoles are still very important in terms of the tabletop for this event, which we don't cover as of yet. Maybe a future thing, but...
Trying to copy Kowtow? Kowtow?
This
the
guy.
whole House Divided campaign thing.
Regardless, I mean, it's a nice little idea to have. It's just don't have the viewership to do it. Oh my, there's
What do you mean
peace
the
talks.
viewership?
There's peace talks happening at A. There's 3
Alright, well,
Fifth Corps guys
I
and
appreciate you guys
like
not
4.
shooting us.
Oh, yeah,
And,
man.
Execute
we're gonna
'em.
go back to our spawn. Alright.
Execute him.
Oh my goodness, 3rd US, it just runs up and they're trying to kill them all.
The US said, fuck the truth. Oh, Harold might make it out.
Sorry, DeVito.
Nope. Harold did not make it out.
No. The 4th US 11 PA guys who were there when the peace talks on the CSA side, they still did not shoot. But yeah, that's where CSA's sitting back at the A point. They want to try to defend that, at least the CSA that are by there. Rest CSA near the B point, they're going to charge in. A and V mostly up front. Surprisingly, getting up to the wall.
See, this is my thing, right? They've waited now till last stand to actually charge one spot at the same time. It's like, where was this 20 minutes ago? Obviously, I'm very critical of CSA being a member of the
They're
CSA.
losing.
They are losing, but that's because it's last stand, and half of them are probably already dead from the shootout before it anyway, since it being, with it being last stand. But, yeah. I think generally, the plan was great, it worked in the beginning. They had control, but then people just got way too antsy and decided to spread out too much. Like, yeah. People get too they get too ahead of themselves. I mean, I'm victim to that sometimes, where I just start going crazy and think I'm king of the world, and then it backfires and I hate myself. But in general, on this map, the main point is B. Once you control B, the other 2 points are way easier to get. Like, I'd rather not have A be capped for 15 minutes until 5 minutes until 3rd US's flag respawns, and then go cap A, than half the team leave B, which is the point that they've just spent 15 minutes trying to fight over to take. And I know that's very critical with me being in the sky, blah blah, yada yada.
Get off this floor, boys.
But CSA, you suck. I'm joking. I'm
They
sorry.
did lose. They did lose.
I'm gonna get. Oh god, I don't want to look at the comments.
You're gonna be stuck up commentating for the rest of your career now.
It's like that fucking schoolhouse rage all over again.
Oh man.
That still lives in me. Somebody actually, the last time we played, I played, Schoolhouse Ridge? No, Roulette Lane, sorry, Roulette Lane all over again. The last time I played Roulette Lane as attack. Somebody recommended, you know who you are, to do what a particular unit did on that one fateful day on Roulette Lane that I commentated over. If you remember it.
Oh, the counter battery with infantry?
Yeah,
Yep.
someone recommended doing that because it worked in pubs.
No shot. Union charging A.
I've just exposed. They know who they are too, and they're gonna hate me for it. And they're gonna say nasty things about me.
Union's got a lot of diversity in their voice chat. A lot of guys saying yippee, and then you had someone going through, kill them, kill them, kill. And last CSA gonna try to hold, at least prevent a decap, going in a hair late. But
they're not gonna decap it.
They're not gonna decap. Killer, any more thoughts?
I think I've said enough. I don't want to shame this ASA anymore. It was a good fight from both teams. Just one team had better coordination or reaction.
Very PC of you.
I mean, I've just insulted them for 10 minutes in a speech. Like, come on now, give them a rest. They're hurt right now. Leave the CSA alone.
I mean, Union played a very good game. The B point, as Killer said, is the important part, and Union was able to win that in the end. Very good match for them. Killer said basically everything that I would. What a guy. We'll see you all shortly for round 2. Welcome back to round number 2, and we have... Killer just said that before I hit the play button, so that's why I had to mock it. Anyways, we're here with framing fence lines. Union skirmishers moved out to the B point, started capturing it once the 42-minute mark was hit. Now, interestingly, if you know your opponent's going to capture a point, you would think your skirmishers would want to capture a point as well, because right now Union's now dealing a ticket loss to the CSA side. The CSA skirmishers are wrapping around to try to get to the C point. Now, the thing is, Union, once their infantryman moves out, which they've started to do that, they're going to send their group to the A point. So if these CSA skirmishers go into C right away, that's going to be a mistake. Now, also something to note is the Union skirmishers have seen them, 5th, New Hampshire, and they're heading over there already. And when they get into a gunfire, it's going to draw their teammates, assuming they haven't sent a messenger that way. So this is a really poor start for CSA. Killer, any thoughts on that and how this map should be played strategy-wise?
I think everybody is great, and I have no qualms. No, yeah, I think in general, taking that initial point, if you know they're gonna reach the B point before you, taking that initial A point will stop the old ticket drain that we all hate. You know what I mean? But to be fair, the Union is only sending a tinsy wincy little spider group to the C point with I believe 1st Maryland's flag. So if the skirms do happen to intercept said group, they might be able to do 2 lots of damage, aka wiping that group, capping C, and getting rid of Maryland's flag, which will suppress the old B point hold. Other than that, yeah, Eagle, take it away. I actually have one more thing. If you really love Battle Line Network and you think, wow, these guys are just so great, especially those people that he brings on all the time, please feel free to subscribe to the Army
we can
of
have
Virginia
we can have our
YouTube
best
channel.
subscriber days and highest unsubscriber
Subscribe to
days.
A&V YouTube if you love BLN.
There will be a link to
Link in
your
the
guys'
description.
Discord. I don't know if your
I
link
want
is.
the YouTube.
Oh.
Give me a link to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to make a buck. I don't want to work anymore.
Preach.
I hate my job.
So
Please don't send this to my job.
Union's captured the C point. 5th New Hampshire is going to charge into 20th Georgia. 6th Arkansas. Union, their whole team is mounted up on the B point. I have a YouTube video that goes over how long it takes to get from each spawn to each point of contention. So use that. I posted it like 9 months ago at this point. I forgot I did that video.
20th's about to lose their flag. Oh no.
Did 5th New Hampshire get them?
Oh no. They
Nice.
lost their flag.
Huge plays from 5th New Hampshire. They get the initial cap at B, and they get the flag down to 20th Georgia, and they have... I mean, they're very outnumbered, but they might have a chance. Looks like these 27th Ohio guys that captured the C point for Union have turned around. Union's going to be able to win that. Meanwhile, B point, the showdown is happening. CSA get A, but CSA, their team is kind of spread out. Union is as well. And I don't know if CSA is going to be able to coordinate a charge in effectively. I don't know if they have a
They are
timestamp
going to
plan.
lower C, which in general will be a good thing.
I have a question about the event. So, is there any rules against, like, let's say you, Killer, A and V is playing with 1st Maryland. You both are huge groups, right? Could you put an A and V person in the 1st Maryland line and just have that person follow them around, and like they could then talk to you through like the Discord call that you're all in to see what's going on, to have communication that way?
Potentially. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest.
That seemed like it'd be a good idea, but that kind of circumvent the whole no Steam
I
chat
don't
thing.
believe so. But also, I don't think it's specifically ruled not to, but I feel like if someone did do that, it would get cancelled pretty quickly, you know.
I would imagine that too, because then
Oh,
what's the point of this
Midwest
chat rule?
getting tushy tapped by the corner of the corn group. Who's that? Oh my god, it's my guys. Woo! Sorry. Just got a little excited there.
There's no bias in the commentary, guys. Believe.
No, I actually love the Union.
Oh.
I I mean, luckily, the Union does not have a flag at C point to recap it. And they do not seem to be sending one right now, because I believe sending a flag up there will result in one of their lines moving. Oh, they are sending a flag now. They're sending the skirms.
There
All
are
of the
two
skirms.
groups from Union heading this way, though.
See? 2 flags.
27th
That's what
Ohio is
it's
going
good.
with 1st Maryland. 27th Ohio went back to defend. 65th Illinois is bringing their flag independently. CSA has a little bit of window at B. You still have a couple
CSA
20 Georgia guys alive.
They need to capitalize, and it looks like they are. Oh my god, it's about to happen. TKO's going in. TKO's going in.
They're going...
Sorry, they're like those excitable commentators in sports.
See, that it feels like it's a little too much. I don't know.
Oh, 65th is spinning around.
Yeah. Yeah. What is this? 65th looks very confused here. At least I think this is them anyways. It is. TKO got shot off the face of the earth. The exciting commentary did not help them at all. I mean, TKO went in on their own. The rest of the CSA on the right side, and V6 Arkansas, were getting in close with Midwest and Kentucky West. They have forced them off, but it was enough of a distraction.
Oh god, NYV 3rd US is moving away. Oh no. Push the fucking fence, man! Not biased at all. I think everyone's doing a great job. Like, the Union currently is on a tiny, like, 30-yard stretch of that snake fence. The CSA has 2 large groups on either side of said thing. They could push them off in the matter of a minute.
Yeah, and I mean, the time to do that is now. What an arty shot from Union, by the way. But you could see a lot of these Union guys coming now from C to back to the B point, and that window is going to be gone for CSA in a minute. There is no reason for NYV to be where they're at unless they're defending the A point, which, if you're NYV in 3rd US, I don't know why you're here. Union's up 2-1. Union most likely won't send someone to the A point. If they do send someone, it'll be a tiny skirmisher group, if anything. You don't need this many guys over here. Oh,
so there's a Union guy just in the corn behind them. Oh, he's just got team killed. He just got team killed. As soon as I identified him, they were like, the Union was trying to cover their tracks. They were like, take him out.
He's just they can't figure out he's a spy. CSA left charging in. NYV going in on 1st Maryland, who's now shown up from the C point. Some more NYV 3rd US holding back though, and CSA is about to hit and engage.
But look, Midwest Brigade has been pushed right back. Okay, These guys on the right need to now look. The CSA, the Union's shifting. They need to push. Why are they mirroring? Just push the fence. Just run up to that fence and touch it. Just touch the fence.
You sound like you should run a regiment with all this knowledge you're spitting.
I've put my name in the hat for president of the CSA, but they haven't got back to me yet.
Oh, unfortunate.
Also, has Union already hit the CSA already hit the point yet? Oh yeah, I just saw one guy die.
That wasn't on the point though. That was a little ways away.
CSA already, man. Oh, CSA already just missed again.
It's crazy how the Union line is split perfectly to where that already shot just didn't even hit anyone.
Yeah, who's on I? Who's being paid off? Oh, look. The Union has sent an entire 8th Connecticut group to 8 point.
8th Connecticut? They always do this. They're like hobbits. They just run wherever they want, and CSA never seems to notice them.
No, but this is my point, right? Is the Union is outnumbered. They're getting attacked from 2 sides.
Oh my goodness.
For the last 10 minutes, and they haven't took the point yet.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Server pop 332. Sides are even, but artillery-wise, Union has 19, CSA is 17. So...
No, but I just mean the guys on B point.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I'm talking general, though. CSA now charging in.
Yeah. But like, all the guys in the corn aren't... Like, they're still just walking. What are they... Like, come on, man. I'm getting frustrated now. Watching it. Who's over here defending A? 20th. I love 20th. Look at Adam. He looks so beautiful in his uniform. Look at him. He just looks beautiful.
CSA in the corn must not know what's going on, or they just... I mean, there's a lot of CSA that are running around to the northwest side and then hopping out and then charging in, which is a really roundabout way to charge the B point, especially when your teammate's already in. Union already hits a great shot in the CSA who popped up on the corn. And
now Midwest Brigade's in the corn behind the CSA. It's like, yes, they've now took the B point, good, but also it's taken a bit longer than it should have, and you could have done it way long ago.
indeed,
But I'm glad they've done it. I'm proud of them.
CSA with counter battery hits Union gunners. You do have 1st Maryland on the west side of the Bloody Lane charging in.
They've wheeled the cannon all the way from the hill where Union Arty is to the fucking hill above B point.
They've hit a good shot or two from there. 2 Union flags running down from the southeast side of the Bloody Lane. Trying to join up where Midwest and 10th US is. Charging happening on top of the point. That was Midwest. Union Arty hits a beautiful shot right on the point. Might have team killed 1 or 2, but that's a nice shot. Well placed, well timed, but CSA still has the numbers on the point.
Yeah, the rest of them are running in now. They still have the numbers. This Maryland group is almost dead. But the guys on the right, oh no, there's guys pulling back. Who is pulling back?
6 Arkansas. Yeah, I mean, Union team, 1st Maryland's almost wiped on the northwest side, which their flags are retreating.
Right.
CSA will hold on that front, which can at least turn their attention to the other side where you got 65th, 10th US, Midwest Brigade. 8th Connecticut, that skirmisher group almost got the A point decapped when it was not able to fully get it. 20th Georgia holding with the help of artillery.
Good job, 20th. Good job, 20th. That's why I love 20th. They're just beautiful. Alright, now all the CSA just needs to run right. Oh my god, you see this one Union guy that's just... Oh wait, no, it's just a flag. There's just nobody there, though. Anyway.
CSA slowly starting to move back to the viewpoint.
Yeah. The entire team just needs to run right and wipe them. Just run right and wipe them. They're going left. Why are they going left?
What? I mean, Union Arty's hitting some nice shots here, and most of the snake fence is gone due to them. CSA is a little bit indecisive right now. Some are holding back in the corn, some are trying to charge in and defend, some are sitting where their flags are, some are pulling even further away. There's a little bit of a confusion here when Union is on the door of the B point.
I'm happy that the CSA has finally sort of sorted them out. They need to push these guys off the fence before the guys in the corn group up and make a push.
Yeah, 8th Connecticut is forming up in the corn for Union. 14th Indiana is going for a decap. You do have A and V running through the corn to at least contest Union from the opposite side. They don't realize they're flanked, though. I don't know if 6 Arkansas realizes they're flanked. I mean, you should be able to see the flag maybe pop out of the corn.
Ender just ran past.
8th Connecticut's going in.
One guy. Oh, well, one of my guys is ramboing. Okay.
And
oh, Arkansas is about to run straight into him.
I knew we'd find them. You can't hide from me! You are...
Yeah, we can. I shot your dick off too, pal. Yeah, brace these boys.
So Union hits engaged. 8th Connecticut and 6 Arkansas basically wiped each other out, but 8th Connecticut didn't.
Connecticut's flag's still there, yeah.
6 Arkansas's flag's there, but it can't respawn anyone because it's out of line.
Oh, is that not our flag? Corn Pop. Let's see. No, it isn't our flag. Corn Pop has 6 Arkansas's flag.
Union's starting to win on B. The CSA on the opposite side of the lane. You have TKO holding really far away from the point, taking shots. NYV's running up towards the C point.
Please don't do
20th Georgia looks like they're running up as well. I don't know if they're trying to make a push. NYB is going to charge this Arty, I assume. The gunners are trying to turn the gun and get a shot off, but they... Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, CSA Arty. Play of the century. Only time counter battery has been worth it right there.
Meanwhile, now they need to not go for C, and they need to just put shots down onto the side of onto the side of these guys at B.
TKL's
They can't
charging.
leave B.
Hey guys, what's up?
Good shots from TKO. You got to hit those, and they did. Knocking a flag down. Union's about to get a decap, though. CSA trying to aggressively hold on top. Decap happens, but... Oh, you got some more Union actually pouring out of the corner. It's 8th Connecticut. They're trickling in. And Enders and Muggins with the pistols are going to force it off. Oh. And Union's going to hold this, charging up on top of the hill as well. First Maryland collapsing in on 11th PA, 20th Georgia.
They spread out again, the same as the first game.
Sorry, Bobby.
They took the point, and then they all just decided to spread out.
They never took the point.
Well, they took B.
They
They had it in their control,
They did.
and then they all spread out and lost it. And now they're gonna have to fight again to take it back. Like, they didn't even get the tickets back on side before they lost it again.
A big part of this round has kind of been too. Union already's had. They're in a great spot. Union already is. They've been hitting a lot of nice shots. CSA already. I think it's more difficult. At least it's more of a blind shot than what Union has. But
I know I'm being extremely critical, and I know I'm in the sky, so yada yada. But yeah,
we've done this before where I think it was for Grand Campaign. We had Lucian and Flores come on and co-commentate, but they were both biased towards their sides. And so they would just get into random arguments about stuff, with stuff going on in the field, if it was a great play or not. And
the argument does not surprise me at all.
I mean, what do you expect?
Oh, he's gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna get rinsed.
That's what we got to do, though. We got to have 2 co-commentators, one from each side. Someone's got to counteract the CSA bias here that we have from Killer.
Shit, is this all we got? Oh, dude, we got like 10 guys.
But
I mean, it's not really CSA bias because I'm just criticizing them the entire time.
I mean, they're doing bad. It's not been a good day.
But they can easily turn it around. They just need to. They just need to calm down a minute, take the point, and next time they take it, they all need to just hold in the vicinity and not spread out. Ignore C. You don't need C once you have B. You only go for C if B is impossible.
Which Union is forming up. Their whole team is nearly spreading across the whole length of the map, depending on who you're asking. But this next charge is probably going to make or break CSA. I mean, they're down almost 2/3 of a morale stage right now. It'll probably get down to... That's a good CSA already shot. Look at that. But
Got a flag.
they'll just be respawned in the next 15 seconds. Unfortunate. But yeah, CSA could be down by a morale stage and a half after this. First Maryland's pushing in on the CSA left side. A and V TKO moving to meet them.
Where's their flag? Their flag is up there.
Yeah, first
They're probably
Maryland.
not going to win that.
CSA holding their flags back in the corn. First Maryland's flag a little closer there. CSA are going to lose that. Oh, maybe not. I thought some CSA guys were Union.
Yeah, CSA should hold it, but Union's coming in from down the road.
CSA already hits
This
another
is a
nice
good
shot.
opportunity, though. This is a good opportunity. If CSA can take the point by the Union charging them and whittling them down, that's great. 8th Connecticut, though, is flanking hard through the cone right now.
I am not
And we have
surprised.
nobody at C. Oh, A, sorry.
Who's the CSA group? Is this 6 Ark? Yeah, 6 Arkansas. TKO's there. Uh-oh. Rip Chopper in a second.
I'm a rebel, and I sit here, and I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Chopper, that was me. It's me, Kevin. I didn't
Rip
mean
the
that.
Chopper.
Hey, no, that's not...
CSA needs to make a push down that fence line while the Union is slightly whittled.
But they're not pushing. 8th Connecticut charging through the corn.
Oh, Arkansas's going in, though.
And they're
And
going
then
to
the
wipe
rest of the-
TKO.
Oh, oh. And they got their flag down.
Keep going, kill these motherfuckers.
Huh. Hey, good job getting the flag down on, or getting 6th Arkansas's flag down by 8th Connecticut. They're going to squeeze that out. CSA did not push towards the B point. And it's a matter of time.
And now they're fully formed up. The Union's pretty much fully manned up again and lost. CSA has lost the flag.
I mean, with the 5-second respawns of flags, people are going to get back in the fight fast. You have to move. You can't sit around and expect things to happen.
There is a clear opening 2C right now with nobody watching it.
And I mean,
They want to
Union...
send a small group. Even 3 guys to lower the damn thing. That'll stop the ticket drain so they can, you know, take 5 to reorganize. That's the only problem with conquest and contention is if you can't stop, because if you stop, you still lose tickets. It's not like skirmish where you can reorganize.
5th New Hampshire pushes up the hill towards the C point. You have some Union pushing forward through the corn. And I mean, Union's just taking all the initiative this round. And CSA's just been very reactionary. And you don't win conquest that way.
You gotta be, as a wise man once said, aka colonial killer of the Army of Northern Virginia, you've gotta be proactive, not reactive. It's in my new book.
Wow.
I'm gonna get fucking insulted for saying book.
Whatever. That quote rolls off the tongue.
It does. Gotta be. You gotta say it in like a, who's that?
CSA's charging the corn right now. Trying to push out first Maryland. A and V's going in. Only A and V right now. The other CSA around are holding back NYV and shooting.
A and V knows. Who's gonna carry the boats?
A and V knows defeat as they get... They still have guys. I think it was Ninja who first said that.
Yeah, he does. He did. Oh, Connecticut's going in there to reinforce. I don't know where the rest of the CSA... Oh, why? Oh, okay. They're going to the corn.
Yeah, CSA is just spreading self out and doing different things. 7th LA is not pushing up with A&V. 20th Georgia did, and they just got wiped. There's Molex.
These 3rd US NYV guys that are going to the corn, why are you sitting there? Either go for C, or go reinforce B. But you don't need to form up once you jump over a fence. I'm sorry to tell you. Sorry, I'm just getting angry.
That's a crazy insult. Union guy down there just said, "What's your shoe size?"
Oh no, I wouldn't be able to answer that. It's embarrassing.
I mean...
What size are you?
Like 10.5s, I think.
What's that in UK size?
I don't know.
Let's do some research.
Oh man. Union continued to countercharge completely. They wiped a few CSA on the rocks, some 7th South Carolina guys. They do get their flag out of bounds. And that NYV group, 3rd US, they do push the C point. Now, NYV is sitting back and shooting the Union at the B point. That's going to draw Union's attention up there. But 3rd US is going to be able to get the C point, get the decap and cap. But they're down a whole morale stage at this point. Plenty of time left, but it's a concern of tickets for CSA right now. Because... you know, they could have the flag advantage, but they're still going to be losing tickets to combat, and still drop. Did you find your research?
We got the same size feet, bro.
Wow.
You know what that means?
No.
We wear the same socks. Just, do you have sock sizes? That's a great question. Is there socks? Someone put in the comments if you have sock sizes.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, what do you mean sock sizes? How it's... I mean, I know there's different lengths of socks, but...
What's your preferred length
of
sock?
I typed in socks into Walmart, their website, and the first 4 options that I get is women's low-cut socks, all-day comfort ankle socks for women, all-day comfort no-show socks for women, and the best for last, M&M's Men Crew socks. Anyways.
Women's clothing a lot because I feel like that's
Apparently,
what you are.
that's what Walmart recommends me.
So there isn't actually sock sizes, but you got the different types of socks. It's like underwear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you got the no-show, which is like the loafers. You know, like the loafers socks, the ones that like literally just cover like the bottom of your toes and like the under your ankle. Then you got the ankle socks. You got
Dude.
quarter socks, crew socks, and then you got the knee socks, which is like, you know, like those like Asian high school girl things, like the anime thing. What are you laughing at?
There's just a charge happening, and we're talking about sock sizes. Are we sure the co-commentators are a good idea? NYV,
dead space, but stuff is actually happening.
the NYV 3rd US do get the C point, but Union is making a big old push to the A point. There was a little charge in the corn too, and Union got the wipe there and a CSA flag down. And it's actually 1st Maryland on the A point. A&V 14 Penetree trying to go and defend.
Penetree?
Shoulder to shoulder. V for minute.
Sorry. I always seem to catch you on these little...
Oh, you yap enough and you'll get a compilation going.
I mean, you should by now. I point them out every single time. What was the last one you said? The... Schmaltz mouth.
That was farmland B point.
With schmaltz mouth.
CSA win on the A point. An artilleryman just shot a shell through a Union guy, and the other Rambo died. Not Rambo, but... Oh, man. 7th OA, 6 Arkansas charged. They'll get their flag back into the corn. Union's abandoned that. The CSA, who did capture the C point, are now charging Union artillery, which is a little surprising. 5th New Hampshire's there to defend. I don't know why they'd leave it.
They've just left C now. Like, C's about to... Who...
At this point... Oh my goodness, all the Union arty's charging him. This is awesome. The flagpoles deal more damage to your opponent than anything else in this game. CSA cannot afford to be down flag anymore this game. They don't have a lot of tickets left.
And they just got wiped.
But 1st LAB and 7th LA is here. Boy howdy.
Well, and then another Union group.
Union already respawned too.
It's like, this is the annoying part about this whole thing. Is now NYV's charging B point, which is still half the Union team.
CSA already overshot.
3rd US should have stayed at C point, because they would have wiped this 65th group that was coming over there. They would have wiped him.
There's no reason to push up the charge the Union already there. Now, I mean, 5th New Hampshire was up there, it looked like, but there was no reason. Now, 20th Georgia with their, like, 10-man group here.
Shoot the officers. Shoot the officers.
That sounded insulting.
Not at all.
Never insult a man. That's like insulting a regiment for its size is like insulting a man for his size. It's just insulting.
More stabbing. More stabbing.
It's all about the character.
They got wiped.
Its personality.
I'm gonna be doing
20th has a beautiful personality. I love 20th.
Charging in the corner. I'm about to join a hockey fantasy league with them. I've never done it before. It'll be great.
Look at you. Is this you trying to get subs?
All the interactions of Battleline Eagle are just for money. I don't care about Killer, actually. He's here for content. Kidding.
You've lost views.
Charging in the corn.
I need to get a bit of toxicity back on the channel to get the views up. Let's get Killer in.
We got a boss on a commentary. Oh man.
I was invited.
You were invited. Tonight. Well, you did ask to do it like 3 weeks ago, and I said I wanted to do it on my own, and then I felt bad.
Don't pity invite me to things. That's just rude. That's like I didn't actually want you to be here, but I felt bad.
No, okay. I wanted you to be here. It wasn't because I felt bad saying no at the time. That's what I'll say.
God damn.
Anyway, back to the battle.
Yeah, every time we commentate with each other, we always just talk about not the battle.
I feel like they're the best commentaries.
It's
You don't
beautiful.
want to just sit there, because all you can do is insult one side and big up the other.
Union's played a great match tonight, and there hasn't been too much wrong on their part. And I mean, this is just, it can be difficult for CSA with a lot of different tiny groups. They have to play perfect in communication and everything, and it just hasn't been that tonight. Union's going to take advantage if you just work independently, because Union, on average, has the largest size group. And so
You just have to take advantage of your victories. Taking B that time was a massive victory, and yet they left to the B point. When the Union was practically touching it on the fence, they all went far left. Or they all went back deep into the corn. You gotta have a presence, because that's they're more likely not to charge at that point if you have a presence. And they lost the presence.
First Maryland charging through the corn, and they completely cussed the whole CSA that were there off guard. They got 2 flags down. You have another CSA group rolling up. CSA is about to hit last stand. NYV is charging this. NYV is chanting scoreboard. That's a risky chant to be doing right now. You know, when I went to the college football game that I went to this weekend, when I was walking around in the morning with Collector, so it was Michigan, Nebraska. I'm a Michigan fan, so I'm wearing all my Michigan gear. And Nebraska fans were talking mad crap to me. Being able to trash talk in person, such a beautiful experience. A lot of fans were good, I will say. Nebraska nice, but oh man.
You like commentating like it's a war of rights event? Oh my god, the linebacker he's coming in.
He got blown up by.
You do like a ninth core dragon style commentary when like they throw the ball long and it's like boom. It's an artillery
Dude, when
shot.
those moments happen, his commentary goes hard.
Do you live near Collector?
No.
Did he come up to see you?
No, I drove to Nebraska. I was in a car for like 8 hours
Why
today.
did you do that?
Because my team won. It was fun.
Oh, so your team were playing Collector's team?
Yeah. And we're like, let's do this.
I was gonna say, you need a pretty good reason to go and visit Collector. Joke. You need a good reason to go spend time with that nerd.
It was glorious. It was Michigan won. It was a great day. The scoreboard looks like the game was close. It was not. But 11 PA. 5 CSA guys are going to go take on the whole Union team. Dan gets a shot off. Kills one. Kills another. Union guys starting to stab as they see. In the corn. 3 left. 8th Connecticut involved. Dan is still alive. Oh, no. He died. Very sad. But Union's pushing into 8 points. CSA going to hold this. Any thoughts as our round closes out? Union's going to get a very strong 2-0. Very good rounds from them tonight. CSA not so much. Oh, did that canister shot? It did not kill anyone. Are you kidding me? They were right in front of you. That shot killed a couple. Killer, any thoughts?
I think CSA had good momentum in the beginning. They kind of, fizzled out a little bit, which I figured might happen because the Union was obviously going to make it to that point first. I think they did pick it up, but then once they had wiped the Union off the point, they didn't utilize it, and they got too ahead of themselves and started spreading out far too much and trying to control a large portion of the field, which doesn't really work. Like, you notice the Union, when they had control of the point, they pretty much held the fence right along the point, and then that was about it. Whereas the CSA was far left of the point, far right of the point, back in the corn, and you can't communicate that way. So, yeah, kudos to both teams.
Last charge here on A.
CSA might win this.
mean, CSA does have numbers right now. Union's brought their flags up, which CSA's starting to get at.
I'm doing my best. It is pretty good.
20th is just steamrolling down the fence. They are angry.
I mean, going 0-2 to end the week.
They are just taking all their frustrations out on 8th Connecticut.
And that's a downed Union flag. Oh, one guy's left, buddy. Oh, Cassidy got him. Mark Cassidy.
I love Cassidy. What a great. He was at I met him in person. Great guy. One of the best guys, actually.
Wow. War of rights, bringing people together, one regiment at a time, or maybe causing drama, one regiment at a time. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, Union's gonna form up. They're down 2 flags. CSA held that well. Again, flag pulls. Whoever control or the winning side. How many they control, I guess, pushes back the opponent a certain number of tiles. At least that's how I understood it. But
yeah. Just to let you all, just to let you all know, to make sure to tune in next week for War Brothers video where Eagle will be live streaming with a webcam for all of his subs. All of the people that pay to watch him.
Where?
So if you want to see his face, make sure to buy a subscription.
Union already is charging out 3rd US. 3rd Usher.
I'm just saying, you have to do that now, or that's false advertising.
I guess Killer is official VLN now. If
your marketing officer.
We have pistols.
It is $49.99 for a month subscription.
where do you even put a face cam on this broadcast? Because there's so much already on screen.
Get rid of the compass, right, and just have the little circle.
No. Just get rid of the actual spectator view. It's just my face, and you see the frontline reporter. That'd be bad. That'd be
Like
huge.
a close up of your eyes. They got like a filter on that makes them big and googly.
Oh my.
Oh my god. Every time.
No, just the compass is one eye.
It is a fair fight.
It's still got the compass, but the white is your eye.
Oh. That.
Eagle eye reveal next week. I hope nobody actually buys a subscription. Not to say that I don't want people to subscribe to your channel in that way, but also not for that reason that I just mentioned.
No, I mean, unless this goes like crazy professional where we cut back to like, you know, when we're watching a sports match, they'll cut to the commentators like standing up in a green screen room, or that would be like the only case, but you do have 10th US and 27th Ohio bonsaiing across the open field here. CSA, man, this is just like Pickett's Charge, just how I remember it.
Yeah, I think in general the CSA did play. They played okay. I think communication and initiative kind of let them down a little bit. But in general, the units did play okay. So yeah, I just want to put that disclaimer out there, even though I've spent the last hour and 49 minutes talking down the old Confederate State Army.
Someone's gonna jump around the video and just jump to that moment of you saying that and be like, wow, Killer really likes us. He said no harm of us.
Yeah. Union just played slightly better. Yeah, if you're on the back foot, it's always bad on Conquest. You've got to stay on the front foot the whole time.
Whenever the moment mattered, Union had it.
This is very honorable shit you guys are doing. But y'all need to work on some things.
It was good. It was really, really good.
You're next, little boy! You're next!
But I'm just gonna put this down to 5th Corps bias, the campaign's bias, the event's bias. They're gonna kill us. The Irish is gonna kill me. The event's bias. They edited the tickets. The CSA
I mean, you
lost
said
more.
yourself at the beginning of this that you're getting paid by 5th Corps.
Yeah, I've ripped up the contract.
Oh,
I'm being humble.
this has been a hectic broadcast legally. Man, this is going to show up in a courtroom. Union's going to get this decap at A. A couple CSA guys left on the hay bales. First LAB, it's a mix of guys here. 5th Alabama as well. Well, Archer picked up the flag.
This is my pink pride flag.
It's his pink pride flag, and he gets killed, and that'll do the round. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hype the video as well if you're on mobile. It's underneath the video as well. But if you want to support even more, hit the join button. You can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get an additional broadcast per week. Besides that, though, we have our Discord clips channel and more in the description. And if you're playing in this match, whether it be recording and uploading later or live streaming, send me a link and I'll put that in the pinned comment of the video. Anyways, I appreciate you all. Could not do this without you guys. And we will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your night.
Bye.